Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, my name is Princess Budgets, and today we're gonna go ahead and do a cash stuffing with my boyfriend's paycheck. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we begin, guys, look at the nails. Look at the nails. I did it myself, and I try to do like a cloud thing going on, like a dreamy vibes. You know, you feel me? I think they look pretty cute. I actually really love them. So yeah, and they're a bit shorter. So I know you heard me say this is my boyfriend's paycheck. Yes, it's entirely my boyfriend's paycheck that I will be stuffing today, which leads me to say something I have yet to tell you guys because I am pretty sad about it. It's just a lot going on, but I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the tea of what's been going on. So a couple months ago, when I last posted my video, I don't know if I was being a little bit more consistent with my YouTube, but I know for a fact it was my last video, which is around June or July, and something happened. So what happened was my car ended up being a little butthead and wanted to go ahead and act a fool. So when I mean act a fool, my car is honestly, I love my car, but it is such a headache when it happens at the most unexpected times, because this has happened more than once when I was living with my parents. Now, since I'm living by myself, of course my car wanted to act up. Basically what happened was I was driving and all of a sudden my car just gave out. Okay, it was hot, it was summer. Okay, let's just make that clear. It was summer and it was hot. I was driving to my pottery class, because if you guys don't know, I do pottery just for fun. My car, it just wanted to give out. Anyway, fast forward, my boyfriend had to come and jumpstart the car. That didn't work. So we tried to see what was the issue with my car, and turns out it was something internally going on. It didn't need a jump start, nothing was wrong with the battery. Fast forward, we ended up having to get it towed, and we decided to bring it to this 5-star mechanic. When we brought it there, right, first before we brought it there, we called them to see if they can take in my car. They said they could, so we brought it there. So we ended up paying $50 to have the tow truck bring it to the mechanic. When we got there, the owner of the mechanic company said, "I'm sorry, your car is actually a European car and we do not have enough workers to be able to fix your car, because it is a European car and it's a whole different thing. Don't even get me started on that." I said okay, so we brought it to another mechanic, which means we had to pay another $50 to have the tow truck bring it to another mechanic. That mechanic ended up working out, but it took forever to get my car. It literally took a month for them to even start working on it, which I understand, but I needed my car because I needed to drive. So I had to end up using my boyfriend's car, or he had to bring me places, and it was just a lot. I just like to drive myself places, honestly, but he was a big help when it came to bringing me places. So yes, a month passed, and that car, I already knew the invoice was gonna be high. So anyway, the mechanic called me. They tried to call me, but I wasn't answering, so I guess I was asleep or something. So he mailed me the invoice, and it came out to $3,000 plus some change. I had to end up putting it on my credit card. Now, mind you, my credit card was already up there. I ended up having to max out one of my credit cards because I had to buy inventory, and I also had to pay my bills. Now, I know you're wondering, bro, why didn't you budget for your rent, your light bill like you're doing now, right? Well, here's the thing. I've been off YouTube and my social media for a very long time, on and off. And because of that, I'm blaming myself here. Because of that, it did decrease my traffic. It's really hard to talk about because I am like literally so mad at myself for that, because I feel like, I don't want to say I wish, but I wish, for one, I wish I never got sick, because I started falling off when I got really sick. I got sick with, you know, what was going around at the time. and I had to go ahead and close my shop down for a bit. When that happened, I came back, my body was just so drained and so tired. It was so hard for me to get back to work. But when I did get back into it, I was already frustrated with myself and just really taking it hard that I worked so hard on my business and I just let it go, right? Now of course you guys still support me and I love you guys so much, and honestly it's not as bad as how it was during that time frame now, since I have bills to pay, because at the time when I was sick I had no bills to pay. I was living with my parents. Bills did not exist. Now I have bills to pay and most of my money goes towards that, and it goes towards my credit cards. So that is why you see his money here. He has told me he wants me to keep going. He has told me, listen, this was your thing. Like, you were so happy. I saw how happy you were doing this. I saw how great it made you feel to even save any little bit of money you had, and I want you to go ahead and keep going. So he decided to give me his paycheck to just keep him accountable as well, also to keep me going, because I know myself, if I don't keep posting videos I will fall off again. I will continuously put it off. So we're not doing that, especially for 2024. I'm gonna be 23 this year, guys. My birthday is October 11th and I want to make some changes. I really want to get back to how I was before, when I was just going back to back to back, especially with YouTube videos. This was my first love. YouTube, you guys were everything. You made princess budgets. So I had to get back to you guys first before anything. So let's go ahead and cash stuff this money. I know I've been talking and rambling, but sorry, I just had to spill the tea. It was really weighing down on me and I really had to go ahead and say what I had to say. So let's go ahead and stuff his money. All right, so automatically I'm gonna put $15 towards gas for him and $100 towards food. So for his wallet this week, he has $115. I don't have his wallet with me. He actually went to work just now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put this to the side for him. And I changed up his binder to the green A5 binder because I wanted to switch it up a bit. All right, so starting off with rent, it's gonna get $420. So 1, 2, 3, 400 and $420. Guys, why did the money almost touch the fire? You know what? We're not even gonna speak that into existence. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, he would literally kill me. So I think he only has one more paycheck to put into rent. So now he has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 630 in rent. And guys, rent also went up for us. I think it was about $50. Mine is almost close to 900. His is a little less because I actually have a pet. Light bill isn't getting anything, but I'm gonna take this out because he actually used his card to pay off the light bill fee that he had. So we'll just put this to the side for now and decide what to do with it later. Groceries is gonna get $75. You can see it's empty. We did get some stuff, guys. I have been loving salmon recently and that's all I eat. I don't know why, but I just cannot get into chicken anymore. Chicken, it really turns me off for some reason. So now we have 75 in groceries again, which is the same as last week. It came out to a little bit over our budget because I think I budgeted around 50 if I'm not mistaken, and we went a little bit over our budget, but it's okay. We did take it out of our buffer. For apartment needs, it's gonna get $10. Apartment needs has a lot, so I don't think I'm gonna be stuffing it anymore. This is just for like toilet paper or anything that he needs for his apartment. Okay, next we have renter's insurance. It's gonna get $25. My nails are actually shorter than what it was last time, but for some reason it's a little hard to use it. I mean, the first time I did have on my other nails, it was a little bit more easier for some reason. Now we have $20, $40, and $50. For games, it's gonna get 25. Recently, he's been playing a lot more phone games than on the PS4, so we should like, I'm debating on putting less money in here, but he's like, no, just put 25 all the time. I'm like, yeah, okay, because he wants to play more games, obviously. Like, the phone games are like $4. The PS4 games are probably $100, honestly. Okay, so for emergency, it's getting $50. So now emergency's at $50, $100, and $110. For health, it's getting $5, and now it's at 25. For 1 month ahead, it's gonna get it's not getting anything, so let's just get that one. Christmas is getting $50, so now Christmas is at 100. For my Christmas, he's gonna put in 50. So now I am at $100 as well. For my birthday, I did tell him that I want a new purse, which is nothing expensive, well, that expensive. I just want a Coach purse. I never owned a Coach purse, so I really want one for my birthday. From him though, I really want him to get it for me. Speaking of my birthday, it's gonna get 150. I think he's trying to buy our Halloween Horror Night tickets, because I am going to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando with him. So I'm so excited. I've never been there. I never ever celebrated Halloween, you guys. I know I'm born in October, but Halloween literally freaks me out. All right, so future wedding, it's gonna get $10. It's funny because I asked him if he wanted to stuff this, and he was like, yeah, go ahead. So I'll go ahead and put $10 in here. For gifts, it's also getting 10. And then last, for clothes, it's gonna get, actually not last, sorry. Clothes is gonna get $20. But the last thing to stuff is our 10K challenge. Well, his 10K challenge, not mine. I'm doing my own, but this is gonna go towards his savings, guys. So I'm really excited to finish this, to help him finish this, because I think it's pretty cool. So it's getting 45. And now it's at 100, 120, 140, 145. I think I'm gonna put the leftover money in emergency, so if he needs it for anything else, he can just grab it out of here. So now emergency is at 100, 150, 160, 170. I also wanted to show you guys some new things that I added to my shop. So this is a dreamy label, which is why I wanted to do my nails like a dreamy vibe. So yes, this is a dreamy label. You can find it on my website. And here it is with the pink roses. I think it's so pretty. I cannot wait to stuff my envelopes next week. Then we also have the red roses. And then this label is called the Simple label. So you can also find it on my website. You can buy it separately by itself, or you can also buy it with envelopes. It's up to you. So all you would do is go to my website, and then you can click on any envelopes that you would like. Preferably they always click the laminated ones or the zipper ones, whichever you guys prefer. And you will see like this pop up. It would say what labels you would like with your envelopes. I already showed you the Dreamy Vibes label and the Simple label, so you can always pick which one you like. And of course, this is the minimalistic labels, which I still have in this binder. It's always such a cute aesthetic look. So it's up to you guys, whichever you prefer. But yes, you guys, that is it for my video. I hope you guys loved it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to also turn on the post notifications so you guys get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.